Welcome back, everybody. Today is travel day. We're headed back up the East Coast. Stay tuned, everybody. And just like that, we're out of here. See you next time, Timothy Lake. Come with us on our journey back to base camp. Sometimes when I'm leaving, I forget to throw out the trash. So this time I remember, last time I took trash back to base camp, and I'm like, man, I'm not going to the dump to throw this out. We going back to the city for a week. So I had to drive with the trash all the way back to the city. That's why it's always cool to remember to throw out the trash. Sorry about the wind. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. No household trash. Well, household trash only. Be throwing beds away in here. I've seen people leaving unimaginable garbage that's not household trash in some of these campgrounds. So thank God they put up the signs for that. Look at that baby right there, ready to rock and roll. A lot of the times when we're on the road and we have to buy big items, like when we buy large screen televisions, if we're on the road, wherever I buy that large screen television, I throw the box away right there. I just travel with the television. I did that with all the televisions that we have in the RV because I know most of the campgrounds, they don't like when you throw trash out that's not household trash. And those big bulk items take up a lot of the space in those canisters. So a good thing is to just take the TV out of the box at the store that you got it from. The only thing is that you're not going to be able to return that device if it's not working. So you could check it before you leave the store. I always check it. I always have like a battery in the back so I can check to see if it's working before I pull off. Always enjoy seeing the come back soon signs when you're leaving Timothy Lake South. This is my absolute favorite campground. It's a stunning gym in the Pocono Mountains, open all year. Look at the trees changing colors as we drive off, not into the sunset, but the regular day. It's amazing. A lot of people always wonder how RVers, how you can fit through such small places. Well, in my training, I learned on your left-hand side, you can get as close as you can because you can see right outside the car. If you can get the closest you can onto your left, more than likely, you're gonna fit on your right. So it's better to get as close as you can on the driver's side. Then you can just pass right through. That goes for toll booths, everything. And when you go through the toll booths, you always want to remember, go to the one that's furthest to the right-hand side. Those are usually for buses and larger vehicles. So your RV will fit right through there, all the way to the right. I want to take this time to thank you guys for coming along with us on all our journeys. Now, if you guys want to thank us in any other way and help us out with a lot of these journeys, that's what that thanks button is for. YouTube wants us to keep pushing that thanks button, and I don't mind doing it. It feels a little bit funny, but they want us to do it. So that thanks button down below, if you guys enjoy these videos and you want to help us out in any way, anything we get for the channel goes right back into the channel. Also, we are now Amazon influencers. So in the description of these videos, there's going to be links to our Amazon storefront and also Amazon products that we use on all our journeys. I think you guys will like some of the things we use. We tested them out and they work really, really well. A lot of the things that we don't like, we won't use often. So things that you see that are in a lot of the videos, that means we love it. The fridges, the batteries, everything. I'm also getting my feet wet with overlanding. So join our Facebook group, Overlander. That's a major group that we're part of, where we're going to start posting a lot of these overlanding inventions in this built-out vehicle. Did I say inventions? I've been adventures. It was so cool to see the no-build build in this Chevy Tahoe. It was amazing that you can fit a bed, a fridge. I didn't put the TV yet, but I can work with the iPads and the cell phones. And it works greatly, and you have a lot of space. I didn't cook yet, but I plan on doing that. That's easy. All of the hookups are right in the back of this RV, so that's not too difficult to do. Here's that food town we went shopping in. This is pretty cool. One thing I like about this time of year is that the weather is rapidly changing. The highs are getting lower and the lows are getting lower. We actually had to put the heat on a couple of nights, well, every night that we were out here. So that winter season is coming soon. I can't wait. And I hope you guys checked out our video on keeping warm and the fall and winter. We're gonna do some more videos like that during our winter camping season, where we're gonna go over winterizing the RV and everything you need to know about camping in the winter or storing your RV in the winter, because both things apply. When you camp in the winter, it's like you have to prepare to store it every time you're gonna travel, or when you're gonna let it sit for a week or so until you start camping again. It's all the same process. So stay tuned for that. Anybody want a bundle box? Have you guys noticed the high gas prices? These prices just keep going up and up and up. I mentioned before that they were going down and they were back on the rise, but it seems like they're really going up now. I saw one gas station at $3.99, but I guess that was one that wasn't next to anything, because on average I'm seeing $3.77 a gallon. Sometimes when I'm driving, I forget that the RV is back there, especially when merging onto the highway. It's like this Tahoe has so much power that this thing just accelerates. And of course I put on the tow hold mode, but still, it has so much power. Right down below the speedometer, that yellow marking, that's how you know tow mode is on, tow hold mode. The car still has power. I think it's supposed to kick back some power so you don't blow out your transmission. But wow, with this 5.3 liter engine, it's still packing a powerful punch. Hey guys and ladies, are y'all catching up and staying up to date with your NFL football? I hope you guys know that NFL football is now offered on Amazon Prime. You just have to be an Amazon Prime member and you get to stream those games on a weekly basis. They have an upcoming schedule. The Bears and the Commanders on October 13th. Well, by the time this video comes out, it's going to be past October 13th. But you know what I mean. There are many games on Amazon Prime that you can stream and watch from any platform. Your cell phone, your smart TV, your laptop, anywhere you want, as long as you have reception. So check out Amazon Prime, NFL football. Somebody has the best spot in the car right here. My man is knocked out. He's like, let me just put my head right here and make believe it's a pillow. You guys want to know something funny? I picked up some wet food. It came in like a small little packet for Mac. I wanted to treat him. And I gave it to him. I mixed it into his regular food. And he tore it up. I never saw him eat his food so fast. When it came for his second meal of the day, I didn't put the mixture in it. He didn't eat his food. Then the next day came, which is today, and he didn't eat his food right away. And I'm finding out that's because he wants this treat. He wants that gravy in his food. So you guys, I didn't know this. Let me know if that happened to your dog. If you gave your dog a gravy treat in his food. Did he eat his regular food? How long did it take him to go back to normal? Because it took our dog over a day to go back to normal. Grayson, what you doing? You watching the TV? What they got on back there?
I think it's called Dog on Trouble.
Dog on Trouble? That's cool. That's the kids' view from the back. If you guys been watching previous videos, there's another screen on the other side. They in heaven back there. I remember when I was a kid, I had my Thundercat toys. That was the most of my entertainment. There was no TV, there was no cell phone, there was no iPad. These kids today, they got it made. You go camping, you don't know what camping it was like back in the day. I don't even know what camping was like back in the day, but from the stories I hear, there was no electronics. There was no cell phone reception. Camping now has changed so much with all the technology. Now you can take your home with you. It's like anything you can have in the sticks and bricks, you can have in these campers, which is really nice. We try to translate and transfer everything we have in our home into a camper. I mean, you can't bring everything because you'll be surely overweight. But we try to bring as much as we can, and it's the home away from home. When I'm in this camper, when we all in this camper, we are so relaxed, no matter where we are. There's a lot of trucks on these roads here. But I know that I'm safe and I fit under everything when I see the trucks. I'm most happy when I see the trucks driving on these interstates. We're safe on mostly all interstates, all around the country. If you ever get lost or you don't know if you can fit on a specific interstate, follow a truck. That way, you know you fit. Let them go ahead of you just in case you don't fit. You gotta watch yourself when you're driving. This big cartoon-looking truck, I don't even know what that truck is used for, came onto the highway and did not merge. He just came right in and I had to slam on the brakes. So thank you, pal. Thank you. We're almost back to the home base. It was a nice ride. I wish the ride was as fast as these videos. That would be amazing, right? You can just like morph to the next location. That would be so cool. But it's kind of cool making these videos where you can shorten everything to make it look more enjoyable than what it really is. It is enjoyable, but sometimes when you're watching the videos from your favorite creators, it makes it look, the journey, enjoyable, more enjoyable than what it is. Look at these trees. From the time we left, they look like they changed even more. The cleanup will begin. For some, the cleanup has started. We have a lot of trees back at base camp, so we usually wait until all of the leaves fall. They blow around a bit, and then we pack the rest up. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Well, we made it back to base camp. I gotta back this bad boy up. Anyone else still get nervous backing up the RV? I still get anxiety. We back it up so much, but I still get a lot of anxiety. And it's crazy because that anxiety comes maybe a day before we actually leave. And we do it so much, I don't have a problem backing up. It's just thinking about to back it up. I'm just like, But the key is to take your time and don't be afraid of it. Practice makes perfect. You can go into big shopping centers, big parking lots, and practice packing up. I can do it. Still get a little anxiety, but it doesn't put fear in me. I just keep doing it. All right, guys, we all backed in. Now remember, if you guys want to help us out in any way, hit that thanks button below. Any contribution is greatly appreciated that goes back to the channel. You don't have to, but it's nice if you do. Look us up on social media. We're on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Come join us on all of our ventures. It's free. Have some fun. Make some comments. Get some free stuff. We give out free things on a monthly basis. Our monthly subscribers to our channel, they get extra free things because they joined our YouTube memberships page. Look us up on our other social media platforms and the groups. The Smalls RV Adventures and Facebook groups, and Overlander in the Facebook groups. If you stuck around this long, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to hit that like button. Likes are for free. And remember, wintertime is coming up. Get yourself some Smalls RV Adventures apparel. We got sweaters, we got sweatpants, we have everything that you would need to keep yourself warm and looking cool. Until next time, see you later, everybody.